maldade quero tu, porque eu sou mina treinada, passa toda da pancada, na buceta,
Welcome back to another video, and today we're going over my time at CMP. So this is my first time at this track, and I really enjoyed it, really loved it a lot. I really did a lot of battling a little bit with leader bikes this time, mind you, first time with P.R.E, so I was a novice, but there's gonna be some pretty cool clips going over how I was going back and forth with a RS4, a Ducati, and an S1K, as well as there was a Triumph. It was a big body Triumph. It was big. I don't know what it was. And I had a really cool conversation with a couple of the coaches while I was out there too. So that's gonna be in the video as well. You'll see what the BMW did to me later, which was kind of funny, kind of styled on me. Okay, so this is the lap that a coach was following me. As you can see, I passed him here. He gave me the pass, and then he told me, he gave me a little thumbs up. Couldn't really see it, but this is probably like the third or fourth lap into, let's see, an earlier session. So, yeah, going through one. I love the first couple corners of this track, man. Especially going into T4 right here. You can carry so much speed through here. Coming out of 6 and 7. 7 was one of my favorite corners too, just being able to get on the power early and drive onto the first kind of straight going into 8. Get over, drive. I'm glad I talked to a coach earlier that day about going into turn 10, the kink, because as I was getting more confidence, I was going to try to push a lot faster through here. But he instructed me to not aim for that apex necessarily, and there's a black patch on the left side of the track, so I aimed for that. Coach waving, thumbs up. Really sick, man. I love having the 360 in the back, but I don't know, I might have to move it because I don't know where to put this Ace Pro at. Ace Pro. Sorry, DJI. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. My Action Pro. Yeah, coming into turn 14, which was really slow because it's just damn near a 90-degree turn, probably more. And that's it, wrapped up this lap. Let's get into some passes. So I ended up not having my nano on for this clip, or for the next few clips you're gonna see, but I did want to talk about how I was close to passing this Ducati here in this clip. So coming out of 6 and 7 or 5 and 6, come on the outside, she starts dragging out, kind of pushed me onto the rumble strip. This next clip is about the Triumph, the unidentified Triumph. I don't know what bike it was, but you can see we get on the front straight, and I'm on him, then he just pulls away. And this was me at full pin. And then this clip, this is the clip you guys saw in the intro. Watch this man's head. So this is coming out of 5 and 6 or 6, 7 again. And I get him on the exit. Looks at me, pulls it. Does me dirty. But this is when I finally got the job done on the Ducati in the same area, coming out of 6 or 5. And then this is getting the S1000 under braking, going into that really slow left-hander. I was struggling with that day a lot. And then your boy called a cramp. So I'm literally in the pit right before coming out of 14 and locked up my left hip, and I was just, it was a painful day, not gonna lie, but it was fun.
Woo! Okay. Oh. Alright. We'll see what happens.
Be careful, my friend.
Okay, this was just a sad day. Look at my brake guard. As you can see, it's tilted slightly down. Coming down to 1, into 2. Look at it. And this was happening all day, but this was just the last moment you see it. Oh, try to catch it. Phew, gone. Didn't recover it. Okay, so now we are in the RSV4 clip. And as you can see, I started this a little early just to show how close I was out at the end of this lap when we were coming out of 14. So this was earlier in the day. I think this was like the second session, but this was really fun. He had a ZX6R in front of him that was kind of holding him up as well. But as you see, we're pushing down the straight, going into T1. Could have been braking a lot later in the T1 after I reviewed all the footage and everything in hindsight. But yeah, just trying to stay close. As you can see, get kind of almost up alongside, but it's a track day. So, not pushing too crazy, not trying to hurt nobody, or hurt myself. Then into 4. This section right here was really interesting because I think he tried to go for a pass on the ZX6 as well, because I get close on the outside, but it kind of puts me on the rumbles. So that kind of sucked. But coming out of 7, this is where a lot of stuff happens. So get alongside because he's getting blocked, but he just dusts the ZX6. Then I catch the ZX6. And then after going out of 8, this is when the red flag hit. So cutting the clip short, but it was fun, and I was really gonna see if I could catch up to him.
Looking better. I feel it. Through the paint. And I can hit it. I can see it now.
You went through there way faster than you were.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job. You're getting turn 1.
Yeah.
Better. Like a little bit later.
So a little bit later on 1, and then did you see me back here too at this last corner?
Not really.
Okay. I'm trying to. That's what I was gonna work on this session was not a wrap. Hold on.
Yeah.
The kink, and then T1, and then this, the 90. So like again, trying to focus on just.
Yeah. I would say what you're doing here. This is like way better. Both. That's about perfect.
Okay.
You're doing that right. Here, a little bit later.
A little bit later.
Then you can turn.
Okay.
And then like finish it. Make sure you turn.
Commit all the way.
Commit all the way. Open up even more.
Okay. Because I definitely feel it a lot more, especially like on the transition into 2. Like I see it and I'm like, oh, I'm already ready to get over. It's not like it's right there. Let me
Take just 1 second more.
Yeah.
Little left turn. Then move it over and open up even more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
you did awesome.
Thank you.
I can't tell you while we're riding, but one thing I want you to try, exiting turn 12 and 13 is like back there, the right-handers.
Yeah.
Guess what the next corner is? 14, a right-hander. So keep your butt off. What you did is you exit, go back to center, and then you scoot off. Save yourself that physical effort and that time because it upsets the bike. And it's a skill Dan taught me. It's a skill some of the other guys have taught me. Just keep your butt off.
Just stay there.
Yeah.
Stay there all the way through.
Even into the, like, I put my head here, right? But then I brake and my butt's already off.
Yeah.
You can do that. It's different, but once you build that skill, you'll get off before the braking zone. Like when I transition from 14 to 1, I go down the straightaway and I go all the way over to here. So I'm actually braking off center.
You're already still
okay? But when you have a right combo or a left combo, don't even waste your physical effort and time getting back in the center and then back off again. Just keep that butt off. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job though. there's a lot of right-hand corners here, and you're railing the left-handers. Like turn 3, you're good at turn 3.
Yeah, I love it. I
That's
love
a good
going
one.
through
That's
turn
a really good one. You look amazing through there.
Into 4 is great.
But keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing really good.
Well, one question.
Yeah.
Were you behind me going into the left carousel?
Yeah.
Am I going way too wide? Because I was talking to him.
Yep.
And he was telling me like, with that corner,
yep,
just get it slowed down and turn. Right. Like don't worry about trying to like apex right. Like
you don't have to rush all the way over. We out through the kink, get on the gas again and accelerate. You're actually like rolling off and moving. You're actually like steering over. Accelerate down and
let
brake.
It pull me over.
And we go like maybe mid-track, right? Like if that's the apex and this is the grass, most of us just turn in from here because you can actually turn and then throttle through up to from 11 to 12 then the switchback.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing any problem with it. You're getting through it fine. It's just little itty bitty things.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, because what I'm gonna try next for that is, I was in 3rd and I felt like I was like, it was over slow, like boggy.
Okay,
So I'm gonna try to get to 2nd instead.
Okay.
And then like, again, kind of start rolling on earlier, like mid-corner to pull me into, pull me out of it into the next.
When I exit 12, or when I'm past the apex of 12, I actually do a little short shift from 2nd to 3rd, so I can drive all the way through 14. Yeah. So you can do your short shift between 11 and 12, or maybe even between 12 and 13. Do a little short shift.
Okay.
I have GP shift pattern.
I'm a standard.
I was going to tell you that might help you if you switch eventually, but don't rush it. Don't rush it. All right, go ahead. Go have a good time.
I gotta see. I don't know. My light came on.
My gas light came on too. I gotta go in and get a splash.
So, that was my time at CMP. A lot of good things from the coaches there, and I honestly think if I kind of asked for a bump or anything, they would have put me in intermediate, which would have been cool. But that was my first time there. I was really just there to have some fun and learn that track because I've never been there before. But stay tuned for Road Atlanta. I didn't do Road Atlanta last time because something happened and I didn't feel comfortable like having the cameras on the bike and everything. So I didn't get my first time documented at Road A. But in July, I'm riding with Precision. So I'm gonna be Novice again, or C group there. But riding Road Atlanta, definitely gonna get footage this time because I love that freaking track and I can't wait to actually go back and edit it and watch a lot of the stuff back because can't wait for that. Can't wait to show you guys Road Atlanta because I think that's going to be a really fun track to kind of document my time at, and I think everyone's going to enjoy that one, and I know I'm going to enjoy it, so it's going to be sick. But yeah, thanks for watching the CMP video. This is the Road to A group, and I'm probably going to be getting my license before the end of the year. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'm gonna record like the class and all that kind of stuff, but stay tuned for that. That's gonna be really fun. And then hopefully next year we get racing, baby. Got a couple homies that want to start a little race team and everything, so that'll be fun. But yeah, onward and upward, baby. Peace.